Hello, it is Tuesday, May 27th, and it is day one of injection, and I am going to do a mini load. I wasn't going to, but I am now, just to make sure that I'm going to do this right. I don't want to not do this right. I don't want to spend the next 10 days doing VLCDs and I'm not losing because I didn't do the mini load. Right, so some of you know I had an epic big weekend this weekend in Manchester. Epic meaning food, issues, lessons, you name it. I learnt it all. I did do some vlogs, but I struggled to post them because of the Wi-Fi at the hotel was a bit rubbish, and just the 3G signal. I tried to do the first one about 6 times and I didn't post, so I've just left them now. But I think it was a good emotional outlet for me. It was a weekend of sorts, really. It was a great weekend with the family. So kids loved it, enjoyed it. Lots of walking. Must have walked miles and miles every day. Actually, no, we did. We walked about between 8 and 10 miles every day. So lots of walking, and lots of eating, lots of temptations, lots of issues, lots of things that reared its ugly head, which I've had to deal with, and I've dealt with them. And the one thing I have learnt is this binge purge mentality. And I think it was my mind or I don't know, tummy, mind, heart. I'm not sure which one was leading, but all in all, it was the fact that in my head I was thinking, I'll go back onto P2 on Tuesday or Wednesday, which means that I can eat what I want. That load mentality, and it reared its ugly head, and yeah, I didn't feel well. Everything just turmoiled. And the last time I felt like this was a couple of years ago, and it was different reasons. I had some marital issues and put on about 10 pounds, emotionally eating. Different type of situation completely, but I can relate the two, I can correlate the two, and you know, I put on 9.4 pounds this weekend, so it's massive. I don't even think I've put that much on a load weekend. So yeah, and I understand a lot of it's transient because there's no way I ate that much food. I did eat, but you know, 9 times 3,500 calories. Yeah, no way. Probably a pound if you're lucky. All in all, if I had to think of it scientifically, I'd probably put on a pound. So the rest of the 8.4 is all just transient. So as my husband would say, I just need to do a big shit. Right, so what can I say? What do I need to say? I'm not going to weigh. So first thing, I'm not going to weigh. Not until my last injection weight. So I know what I'm starting at. I'm not going to weigh. I'm going to see where I get to at the end of the 10, 11 injections, and it'll be what it'll be. Hopefully I would have got back to LIW. That's my plan, fingers crossed. Lesson learned, and not do it again. And but I'm hoping that that's what happens. If I get any extra off, even better. Bonus time. Ideally, in the ideal scenario, what I wanted to happen was I expected to put on a couple of pounds this weekend. Again, most of that being transient. To start up at about 136, 137, and lose most of it and hopefully see the 129 point something. I know it's not going to happen, but that's fine. I've accepted that. However, I am on a mission to see 129.9 before I go to Mexico over the summer. So I think I've got, well, we don't go until August 9th. So I've got a good 3 or 4, and more than 3 or 4 weeks. I've got a good, what is it, June? A good 8-9 weeks. So I'll do this 2 weeks of this and then go on to P3. So that'll take me to the end of June, early July. So they've got the rest of July to shift another few pounds. So that's the mission, that's the plan. Let's do it. In terms of everything else, I am doing well. I feel really bloated, really uncomfortable. Absolutely hate this feeling. So much so that I don't think I'll ever want to let it happen again. Even my last few loads have never been this bad, so, you know, and I've always done back loads, but I just feel so lethargic, so lack of energy. Even people at work noticed today that I asked if I was alright. Yeah, I think that's it. I haven't got much else to say. I had a lot to say at the weekend, but yeah, life goes on. Right, looking forward to getting back onto VLCDs tomorrow. Okay, bye.